So Gaffer, only one place to start really, wasn't it? Tuesday night, how pleasing was it to see everything come together as would have been the plan before the match?
Well, of course, very, very, very pleasing. You know, we always do our due diligence, if you like, on the opposition. We know what you need against Boreham Wood, and the boys executed it very, very well on the day. And you know, our stats, our running, and our work rate helped us win that game. You know, we had some good athletes on the pitch there, and it was a great goal. And it was one that, for once, we kept an opposition down to not scoring, which was good. And tough game, absolutely. It always is a tough game when you go to Boreham Wood, but it was nice to have, you know, broken our little run of non-wins. So we enjoyed it, and it's good to get started again, and we'll see how we get on from here on in.
After the disappointment of Dagenham, it would have been easy for heads to have gone down going into the Boreham game, knowing what a physical side they are, knowing that they've got a great home record. But it was also really good to see Tuesday night defending in numbers, attacking in numbers, and everyone to a man putting a solid performance, even coming off the bench as well. Yeah,
absolutely. And that is what I alluded to in the work rate, the athleticism that was on the pitch. But you have to compete with Boreham Wood. That's their strength. And of course they're in the playoffs at the moment, so they've won more than they've lost. They don't let in many goals. I think they've got the best goals against column. So it was tough, and we had to stay in it for the whole game. We got our goal at the right time, just before half time, and when we needed to defend, we defended in the second half. And I was, as always, so pleased for the people that travel all them hours and all the road closures that we all had going back. And obviously the lads got back, you know, very, very late, but they should be recovered now. And we're looking forward to the next game at Scunthorpe.
And that will lead me to my next question. Obviously games coming thick and fast, but a real good opportunity now with that win, with momentum, with a bit of confidence as well. Going a chance now to close the gap maybe on the ones above us, but also maybe just put a little gap between the ones that are below us as well, one of those being Scunthorpe. How are you viewing Saturday, and what's the preparations been? How's the preparation going to be looking?
Yeah, of course it's a big game. You know, it's against one of your rivals down the bottom there. It's good to get a win before you go to one of your rivals, and the confidence that brings, if you like. But we believe that we're well in it. You know, some people like to say we're out of it, but you know, it'd be nice if they turn that round and say until we're out of it, we're not out of it. You know, staying up. And I think all the teams around us, below us and above us, still see us as in it, as in the fight. And the boys showed at Boreham Wood we got that fight, and I think they've shown it in the last few games, despite not getting results. So you know, we want to show that we're up for it, and then take each game as it comes, as everybody says. And the next game's Scunthorpe, and especially when it's against your nearest rivals. I know we're level points, and we've got a game in hand on them, but they'll still see it that they're in it as well if they can get a result. Every result right now is massive, and be lovely, as you say, to get a little run of wins. But we can't look that far ahead at the minute. What we're saying is we've got to win the next game. Then after that, we've got to win the next game. You know, and that's really how we can all have a crystal ball that you know, won't tell you anything, really. But it'd be nice if it would, and we can all relax. But we'll be fighting in every game to get ourselves out of the position we're in.
We saw on Tuesday night that the team was a mixture, and a quite an even mixture of young players and experienced players, like Asa Hall, Kevin Dawson, and obviously Jack Stobbs, and obviously Tom Lapsley is now back in contention for this weekend. How pleasing is it for you to have such a wide choice now with the injuries all clearing up and almost a full squad to select?
Well, we've been seeing the squad grow, get stronger, if you like. It's not too late, despite what some people say. And we're happy with the energy that we're showing and the commitment that we're showing. Now, yes, unfortunately, the last few games we've let in goals, especially at home, late on. That's not because the boys are not trying. It's because at this level, an opposition get at you when they're behind, and we've got to be good enough to stop that. Well, we was against Boreham Wood, which is good, and that's how we've got to keep that sort of positive mentality, if you like, that we go into every game believing that we're gonna get a result, and that's how they have to be. Now, once you get a result, then that belief becomes even stronger, and that's we're very pleased with that.